All right, hello. This is an early morning stream, but I'm going to archive this VOD. I've had a lot of questions about what a prospect does, what a captain does, etc., etc. Even though I've done two doc overviews slash league overviews, I wanted to do two more. One's just going to go, this one specifically is going to go over all of the prospect experience, so to speak. And then the next one, I'm going to break down captains, just so everybody has a general idea. When I'm asked questions, I can kind of just defer to this video. Um, so to get right into it. To get into the league, you have to be a prospect. Okay, all you have to do to be a prospect is join the Discord and fill out the sign up form. Okay, I don't have the sign up form pulled out here, but you can see everybody here in the blue. That's all the names of players that have signed up or filled out prospect sets or prospect games. They've signed up. They're ready to go. And then from there, what I do is in our Discord, there's a channel called Prospect Announcements. Okay. I will post the match times that I'm looking for. I'll add everybody. I'll be like, looking for people for games at 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be like, DM me. Shoot me a DM. Let me know what times you can play. And I will post the rosters in a different channel called Prospect Schedule. It'll have a link to the Twitch, the time, the set, your teammates, reminders to use the bathroom, stuff like that. It'll all be posted in there once the roster's set, so you can go and check, see who your teammates are, see what time it is. There's, like I said, again, reminders posted. There's a Twitch link, just a little bit of general information. Once you get that, match time will come around. You're signed up. You're ready to play. You'll go into the set. It's a best of 5 set. You do not join any of the teams until everybody is in the lobby. Everybody will get in the lobby. We'll be good to go. I'll let everyone know that I'm ready. We'll start. We'll go on with the set. After game one, or game two, usually game one, I look to swap the teams depending on how balanced or unbalanced they are. That's the real big thing there. And then we'll play out the set. And then it has also been somewhat of a common appearance for them just to play the full 5-game set regardless, just because people like to have fun. But it is only a technical best of 5 set. You win 3 games straight or 3 games in total, you win the set. After that, right, you played your prospect sets. I'm going to try to get everyone into double-digit prospect sets. Once everyone's played double-digit prospect sets and I've got enough challengers and majors prospects for the 2 divisions, we'll look to host the draft. The way the draft works is captains will take turns, teams technically will take turns nominating players and then bidding on them. So team 1 will nominate Kryptonite, we'll say in the majors. Team 1 will nominate Kryptonite, okay? They'll put a value of, we'll just say 10 points on him, okay? Then any of the other teams will have the opportunity to bid. Every team will have a set amount that they can spend, and they'll have to have 1 point left for every roster spot open. So you can spend technically $96 if I made it 100, because the roster minimum is 4. But basically what will happen is team 1 nominates Kryptonite. All the teams take turns bidding. Either when a max bid is reached, which would be if it's 100 points, it'd be 96 points, or when nobody else wants to bid, he would go to the highest bidder, and he would be locked on the roster to that team unless they traded him or until the season ended. And it would just continue going forward, so the next team to nominate would nominate, and they'd be like, I want to nominate Darbear. And then everybody would take turns bidding on Darbear, highest bidders where he would go, and rinse and repeat until each team has at least 4 players. Then the draft will end, and we'll get ready to go into the regular season. The regular season for players, I'll have the schedule released before the season starts, so you'll be able to see every game, every time, basically a full month and a half you'll be able to see before the season starts. It'll be up to you guys to communicate with your captains if you need matches rescheduled. That is a mutual thing. Both teams have to agree to reschedule for the match, or else I'm going to base it off of whatever the schedule says. Obviously, you need to let me know. You may be a sub, you may be a starter. It really depends on, 1, what division you're in and where your skill is, and 2, what your team ends up with. You might be a good player, but if your team gets lucky and they get a really, really good player, you might not see the field as much. It happens. Accept it in your first season, so to speak, is what I want to say. It's going to be a part of the first season, the game in general. You can be traded in your opening season as well, so that is technically an option, although I do not encourage it. And I think that's really it. You'll go into each set, play the set. Sets are best of 5 as well during the regular season. You just play one set a week. I might change that, but I highly doubt I will. Playoffs will come around. I think every team will qualify for the playoffs since I have it broken into 2 divisions, and then you'll play in your elimination best-of-5s. Winners will, whoever wins, season ends, and we'll go into off season. At that point, you guys as players will have the opportunity to re-sign with your current team, the team you were just playing on for season 0, or enter free agency. When you enter free agency, you will have the opportunity to sign with any team that makes you an offer. You'll be able to negotiate that offer to some extent as well if you want to, but it'll kind of be free reign on where you want to go so long as the team can fit you within their salary cap, which the offers will be structured. They'll be like preset structured to where a team won't be able to like break its salary cap offering people. The budgeting will be fairly easy. And all the salary cap is what they're offering you is Discord currency, Discord money, basically, to use on our games, bots, and stuff inside the Discord, just to kill time, keep people entertained. Quick, short introduction right there. That's basically everything there is to being a prospect, everything you need to do. Again, so you join the Discord, you go to the sign up form, you'd sign up, you'd look for prospect sets in prospect announcements, you'd sign up by DMing me, you'd play some sets, you'd get drafted to a team, you'd compete in the regular season, you'd potentially compete in the playoffs depending on how long your team makes the run, and then you have the opportunity to re-sign or go find a new team at the end of the season. And that's basically it. Hopefully this is helpful to some people. Maybe this helps take a little weight off of me explaining everything to everybody. If you do take the time to watch this, thank you so much. Enjoy your mornings because it's 10:30 in the morning for me. And I'm going to have the captain video out for this shortly just to review what it's going to be like being a captain.